my name is Gracie Davila. I'm in 11th grade at Cedar Creek High School in Smyrna, Tennessee. I've taken 2 art classes. I've taken Art 1 in printmaking, and I'd like to go to Governor's School for the arts to try new art mediums and improve my skills in the ones I already have tried. And I'd like to meet other art people and learn from them and their experiences and just meet people with the same passion as me. So I'm going to show you some of my pieces now. The first one I have is a plexiglass etching print of my sister Allie. I call it Secret Agent because she looks very spooky in it. So I think the way it's made is very cool. So this is plexiglass, and to make the print, you push up on the plastic and then you flood it with ink and run it through a press. And you get these pen thin lines that give you like way more control than like linoleum, and I'm super proud of it how it turned out. My next piece is this clay sculpture of a candle lady. It's meant to represent melting under pressure because high school, and I really like it because it's one of the first times I ever really tried clay as like a big project, and I think it turned out really well. I think the anatomy on it's really impressive, and I like the paint job and everything, and I thought it was neat, and I thought I should share it with you. My next one is actually a sketchbook drawing. I call it Mary because she looks like a Mary. And I did this with a mechanical pencil, and I think it's just really neat because of all the values and the different ways I use the pencil. Like I used the eraser to make fun little lines in the back to make it look like she has a halo, and I just think it was a really cool idea, and I'd like to share it with you. My next one is a painting of Medusa from Greek mythology, and I used clay to make her snakes 3D, and like they're slithering around on her head, and I used glitter to make it look shiny, and I don't really paint a lot, and when I do I really don't like the results usually because I'm more of a pen and paper drawer kind of person, but I really like the blend on the skin and the way the snakes turned out, and I'm really proud of this one. So I just think it's cool because it's mixed media. My next one is a alcohol marker piece called Time. So I have this weird irrational fear of aging. So this was supposed to represent what I feel. I like the way it looks uncanny, and I like how the colors are really like creepy and dark and muted. And yeah. My next piece is about an atomic bomb going off. And I'm a really big history nerd, so I think it's funny how we look back on history with this bright color lens, and we love to live in that time. But then that time they were fearing for their lives because they were scared they were getting nuked. So I tried to represent that in a painting, and I love the detail. I love how alive it looks, even though it's all in brown and it's monochromatic. I just love how alive the painting looks. So my next piece is really simple, but I love the way it was made. This is a painting of like dog heaven, and my dog passed away this year, so it's supposed to represent her. So this piece is really close to my heart. But I like the way it was made because I used bubbles, soap, and paint to blow paint bubbles, and then I used that to create the marble texture in the background. And I think it was just a really neat way to make art, and something I never tried before, and I thought I'd just show it to you. My next piece I'm super proud of. It's one of my favorites. It's Nature's Conquers All, and this is a acid etching print. So I carved into a piece of aluminum, dipped it in an acid solution, and it burned away at it to make this beautiful piece. It's an ancient Roman statue falling apart because nature's eating away at it. And in the corner, it's Nature Conquers All in Latin. And I'm really proud of this one because it made it into the Frist Museum in Nashville. So, yeah. My next one is a huge plexiglass etching of a peregrine falcon. They're my favorite bird. And there it is. This was the second time I ever tried plexiglass etching, and I think it's really cool because I got the values in the wings by like constantly scraping away at the plate and using like layers of etching, so the details on the wings were darker etchings that I used. Yeah. My last and final piece is a giant paper mache gumball machine. So the reason I like this so much is because I had to make the canvas out of cardboard. And then I had to really make it look 3D in like alive. So I had to make that look like glass, and I had to learn how to do shadows and everything, and I think it turned out really good, and it's huge. I never do anything this big, really. It's like as big as my head. I'm really proud of it. So again, I'm Gracie Davila from Stutes Creek High School in Smyrna, Tennessee, and I would love to go to school, and thank you for your consideration and time. I hope you have a great day.